It is day 46 of live streaming every day for 2026 for at least half an hour. Very crazy times. Very insane that I'm doing this. But we do it anyway. Because why not? It's fun. I enjoy it. But what's up, Profile? How we doing? Blur so depressed you missed yesterday. I'm so sorry, Blur. But you're here now. Alex, what's up, buddy? How we doing? How we feeling? Blur was good. Not too much, man. Alex, confidential soft review in the works. That is correct. I have that in the works. It is right here in my hand. But I pretty much have all my thoughts ready. I just have to record the parts. I'm good to go with it. Yeah. Your favorite streamer came back to YouTube. So sorry if you won't join these streams. It's okay, Profile. I get it. I see now that I'm second fiddle. It's okay. I understand. Blur, how's the day today? Blur, the day was good. I was at work today. We had a good time at work, and then after work, I went out to a Chili's with a friend of mine I had not seen in a while. So him and we got to catch up. It was a great time talking with him. Now I'm here streaming. I'm only going for 30 minutes today because I was having a headache earlier today. I don't necessarily know why. Maybe for potential of bad sleep. So that is why I'm only doing 30 minutes tonight, and then I'm going to do a few other things before I go to bed. And yeah. But other than that, I've had a pretty good day. What's going on with you, Blur? Right. Hi, I saw your little short, lol. I know, right? I thought the short was fun. I thought it was funny. I was in pink. A lot of pink. Alex, nice. Yeah, Rose, no glasses today. Not tonight, since we're only doing 30 minutes, and I will be doing other stuff after the live. That is why. This zit/pimple is really annoying because I will just randomly, like if I'm moving my hair or I'll just accidentally like rub my face, I'll accidentally like bump it. Awful. Otter, howdy Brody. What's up, Otter? How we doing? Fred, your father's forcing you to wear a dress. You're a 28-year-old man. Why is he forcing you to wear a dress, Fred? How can he do that? Blur, whoa, wait, we have new people. We do have some new people, looks like, Blur. That's pretty cool, I will say. Rose, Scott, you can't do it. You guys will have to suffer. Scott, we'd never suffer when you're here, bro. You being here is a great time. I don't know what you talking about. Rose, 30 minutes. You better get to telling you how far you've gone with the book. How far? Scott, your Scott detox is over. All right, Scott. Eat some Mary chicken right now. What does that mean, Riley? What does marry me chicken? I've only heard of Jesus chicken. Hi, can you say my name? I want to say it's Zypher. That is my guess. Zephyrix? Is that it? Otter, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Daniel, what's up, buddy? How we doing? How's the Netherlands treating you? Scott, your bike broke today. Literally only got to ride for 5 minutes. Aw, Scott, I'm sorry. That sucks, bro. That's not cool at all. Probably marrying chicken is a recipe made by a lady. Her producer ate it and said, I'd marry you for this chicken. Hence its name. Mother made it for dinner. Nice, Riley. Very cool. Ezio, hello. Scott, Brody, a full-time streamer. Not yet, Scott. I am not a full-time streamer by any means. If I was, I would be here a lot longer every single day and at multiple different times throughout the day. Daniel, married chicken is made with sun-dried tomatoes and cheese, I think. Bill, what's up? Daniel and cream, the sauce. Interesting. Not cheese, but there's others. You can post it on school. Okay. Jeffrey, what actor do I remind you of? Bill, marrying chickens illegal. Okay. I would assume marrying chickens is illegal in a lot of places. That would be my guess. Scott, hey Bill, how are ye? Ezio, you sometimes sleep and wake up, find a streamer still streaming. Ezio, that has happened to people that have come in this chat before. Like, they have said that they were watching my stream, they fell asleep, and when they woke back up, I was still going because they accidentally just like woke up suddenly. And it was they were just like, why are you still going? I was like, I don't know, I was bored. Comment didn't go through again. I don't know, Rose. I don't think it did. Netherlands is streaming. Interestingly, the weather today was cool. In the morning, it was clear and sunny, and at night, it was snowing. It's snowing? That's crazy, Daniel. Your weather is almost as crazy as the ones here in Indiana sometimes. Jeffrey, you forgot his name, but I look like it. Okay, I guess we'll take it. Sup, Scotty? Right, I posted this. That's a comment to your post. Walsh, I have never seen a UFO. Did anyone have anything scary happen today? I did not, personally. Someone else might have. Otter, I don't know about an actor, but you definitely have a smooth radio voice. Otter, are you saying I have a face for radio? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Bill, Brett, Rose, why are you still here? Not Herbex. Bill, you cannot sell people. Taylor, what's up? How are you? Scott, did you enjoy the weather we had today, Brody? I would say, Scott, I don't know what weather we had today because I was inside all day. I was at work. So I was not out anywhere where where the weather really affected me personally. Well, I don't know what that is. Ceiling's still jacked up? John, the ceiling's almost always going to be jacked up, bruh. Right. Anyways, another thing about Marry Me Chicken is that it's supposed to make the person want to marry you or initiate that idea. Also, the clip is pretty long, Daniel. Just at the end, lol. But so glad you got it. Ezio, can you speak like Ezio? What is that? I don't know what that word is. Are you trying to say Kentuckians? Like people from Kentucky? Dan, are you saying you weren't going to propose to a chicken after Riley? Otter, lol, no, just an awesome voice, but you don't remind me of any actors. Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Dan, he was zesty in the first few seconds too, though. Taylor, you're feeling a bit better after surgery today. Nice, Taylor. How'd surgery go? Right, no. Well, if it was cooked, that's you. Yes. Posh. Play some music. No. I'm not trying to get copyright striked. Scott, so many drama or changes happen within your community members you have here since you've been gone? I can sell people otherwise. Uh, no, you can't. But you cannot legally sell people. Scott, I don't think there was any. I don't know. I don't know. Potentially, but I don't know. I call people from Kentucky Kens. Why? Thumbs up, Taylor. Thank you. Need a surgery done? What surgery do you need, Riley? Kentucky's people. So, can you? I mean, uh, Ezio, most of the people I know from Kentucky, they don't have a different accent than or for anything. So I don't really think there's a specific dialect or a specific way of speaking for me to do. From Crawford to kind of Portuguese. Okay, so you're on page 25 now, but you're sort of stuck. If you rewind the last page, you're stuck because you're not exactly. Then Rose, just you're not in the mood, then just wait until you are. Would be my guess. Otter, make sure you give this laid back chill dude a like. Thanks, Otter. Yes, exactly. Kentucky sounds much better than Kentuckians. Sounds more dignified. You are right. So yes, you just don't want to talk about it. Okay, thanks, man. It is, but it isn't right grammatically. Hub, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I have no idea what you're saying at all. Like I don't know what that says. But thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. Maybe they lost their accent, but there's heavy accent there. Whoa, monies. Yes, if you speak Italian, Greek, Japanese, or Swedish, with the surgery gonna be a pain, but it'll be covered with my health insurance. Nice, Riley. It's Yiddish. Kentucky accent is strong along the Appalachia area. Same with Tennessee. Wyatt, the soap dispenser, is back for the second right. All right, Wyatt, welcome back. See, the further south I think of with accents, I just think of like the furthest southern accent. It's just like the ones that go, bless her heart, and just other stuff like that. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna go down. We're gonna go wash our clothes in the creek, and just keep going. Like I don't know. We're gonna get some sweet tea and other stuff like that. That's all I can think of with like southern accents or something. So your surgery, rather hope it goes well and you recover quick. Missouri has two different accents in the same state. Got some southern accents and then Midwestern accents. By southern, you mean more Texan? Oh, okay. Watashi no Nihongo ga hanashimasu. So Otter, you basically just said you speak Japanese, right? Hello, Taryn. How have you been? Taryn, why are you talking like me? Haven't done surgery yet. I will in maybe 3 years from now. 3 years? Riley. It's a crick. It's a creek, Bill. That's how some people say it, depending upon the accent. Oh wow, Brody's glowing today. Well, thanks, Taryn. I appreciate it. It's probably my lights. A crick is a creek or a stream. Rose, I will do think of later tonight. Like a sleep is getting you now. You stay up all night again writing it and slept for a few hours in the afternoon. Can't do that starting tomorrow. Well, yeah, Rose, you have to go to work. Bill Creek. Then you have me, a Washingtonian in Missouri amongst the Missourians. Ryan, it's crick. I bet. Otter correct. Yeah. He's got domains. Clean hands. Dyson, I don't know what that is, so no. Otter, you lived in Tokyo for 3 years? Oh, Otter, that's sick. That's awesome, dude. When I was in high school, I that Japanese was the foreign language I learned for 3 years instead of Spanish or French because I did not want to take Spanish. I was like, I could probably learn that anywhere. And with French, I was like, I really don't care to learn French. So I learned Japanese for like 3 years. It was so cool, and I don't remember everything, but I can still get by with some phrases. It's very fun. But I've never been to Japan. Grandparents say crick. No, I've been around for 38 years. Tell me not running the Olympics. What? Taryn, bro, how was your chat with bros on Valentine's? It was fun. We talked for about hour and a half. It was fun, Taryn. What'd you do for Valentine's Day? A few of the last pages are over 2,000 words, so it took time writing it. That's crazy, Rose. Rick Vale, thoughts on going down grip size of going from 4.5 to 4 3/8? I mean, if you want to, Vale, go for it. Because going down is a lot easier since you can always. It's a lot easier to make a racket handle bigger than it is to make it smaller. So if you go down from a half to a 3/8, you can always put an overgrip on it. You get about halfway there between a 4.5, 4 3/8 on average. And then if that doesn't work, you just put another overgrip on it. Great. If that's too big, you just take the overgrip off and you can mess around with stuff from there. So I don't think it's a bad idea if that is what you want to do. Do not to invade your privacy. Think of an experiment. Scott, what do you mean by experiment? Where have you been? Grip is always important. When you said Washingtonian, it sounds like you said Washington. Oh, no. Soap dispenser. Angel, what's up? Scott, your dream destination is Kyoto, Japan. Nice. Why Kyoto, Scott? Angel? Kyoto is beautiful. Hey, Angel. Daniel, hi. We do a trip every year for Christmas with your family. This year we might go to Arizona or New Mexico for the Grand Canyon or very, very south of Texas. Well, Riley, you may, depending upon when your trip is, you might see me. Correct that you didn't learn French. Yep. Hi, Taryn. Didn't know. See you today. I'm starting to lose it. You moved away in 2006. Oh, I got you. Otter. So you were there from 2003 to 2006. Why did you live in Japan for those 3 years? This week has been getting me long. What? User, I am doing good. How are you doing? Riley, how are you feeling, Angel? Taryn, bro, I didn't celebrate that. Yeah, Taryn, I celebrated Singles Awareness Day with you. What did you do? You know what I did. Yes, which country? U.S. Which country are you from, user? Oh, yes, you're talking. Oh, yes. I'll do it right now. Oh, Angel and Wyatt too. Do it then. Keep it. Janito, what's up? Did change it. So, Ryan, what were you talking about? You told me to. So, Janito, Riley, Janito. No, I keep it. Angel, how's auditioning? Haha. Pupils are always dilated. That's because I got two lights staring at them the whole time, and I'm trying to read. Scotty! Yeah. It's good. It was yesterday, though. Mormons? I'm not Mormon. Scott, where are you going live again? Should I change it or do my work? Kyoto has all the old temples and the castle. User, what do I do for a living? I work at a tennis retail store, user. That is my profession. And I do YouTube stuff here on the side. That's about it. Not much else. I change it? No. Yeah, I didn't get to ask you to stay. Do your work. Is my laptop i7? I don't know, Ezio. This is just my laptop. I know it's a ThinkPad, and that's it. Yeah, do not change it. History, the views, some of the arts, the architecture. There's an old trading path from centuries ago you want to hike on. Nice, Scott. It's cool. That one, ThinkPad from 97. No, this one's from 2020. So it was good. It took 4 hours, I think, from walking in and out. Oh, who hasn't double tapped? Still waiting for Rose to pay for a phone. Our phone check, $60 on it. Jake. It sounds strange. Probably not for a while. I'm down, but it's all good, Scott. You'll get there. It was the leisure travel director for the USAF stationed at Yokota, Tokyo. That's awesome, Otter. Very cool. User, you're from Izmir? Where's that? I don't know where that is. I do my work, don't change the turn. Playing WoW, so I don't see it. Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft right now, Blur? That's crazy. Today Toba says, you down bad? What'd you watch? Rar. You having a mental breakdown? I just finished. Me too. It's okay. What? Taryn? Rar. Sleepy, hello. Is no longer above the water, Taryn. I don't remember. That was a while ago. Taryn, Singles Awareness Day was yesterday. What do you mean it was a while ago? My dream destination goes to some days. Germany, Italy, Greece, Czech Republic, Romania, and Russia. Interesting guess. Language, only English? Yes, I only speak English. I understand very little Japanese anymore, but I can still sometimes read and write and speak that too. Rose's Zesty Brody coming back again tonight. I don't know. We only have 8 more minutes, so I don't know. I'm already dead. Grandmother was from Izmir, Turkey. Oh, it's from Turkey. Sweet. We can go to Greece together, Riley. Girls, if you're going to Greece, I want to go too. My aunt is from Greece, so we may have a tour guide. Shrinking lights are connected. It's dialing in the dark. Oh. No, I don't know. I don't know then, dude. What's your context for YouTube? User, my context is my channel is predominantly focused upon tennis, especially like if you watch any of the actual long form or short form videos, that is where my little area of expertise comes in with like tennis gear. So think like tennis rackets, tennis shoes, tennis strings, anything like that. That's usually my little thing or corner here of the internet. But on the live stream, we all just kind of hang out, talk about nearly whatever. And that's about it, man. Not too much else. Oh yeah, I hate feeling. Oh yeah. Want to go anyways. Donia, hello. Oh, be hockey. Well, you got never so many. Yo, I did it like legit near October. Angel. Small. He Robert. It's Donia. No, your dream destination New Mexico. In my barn. Stormy loud night. Brother. No, can you? No, around Tuesday. Nowhere, but somewhere in America, they're keeping the Pony Express mailing live. I want to do it so badly. Is this about hockey? Just, it's not. It's hard when you still have a lot of love in your heart here, but stop talking about me. Nice, Wyatt. Izmir is in Turkey. Thank you. Get the horse you drawn. Glad St. Martin. Is it good though? Yes, from in Turkey. Thank you. Scott, next move is living under a bridge. I love Ilya. He's amazing. Even if it Is it Tuesday? If I must live. Yeah, that's cool. I'll watch more. Let's get the horse. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I've begged to be dropped off at the bridge before many times. Whoa. Right. I got a crap memory. Sorry. Okay, Taryn. Bill. Zesty Roar. Wow. Chip was the Valentine's I got. Man, I get that big. My sister drove me off in the woods. She wouldn't. I had to. Girls and Brody trip. Chamber probably. Woo! Off. Just going to Greece. Oh, settle agreement for me. Is this valid or not? Gabby said she won't go camping because of the bathroom situation. How have females do it for thousands of years then? Is that valid or not? Ginito, I just wouldn't want to go camping in general. I've never been camping. Uh I have no desire to ever go camping, so unfortunately, bro, I'm siding with Gabby on this one. Camping's not the move. Stop. It's not like without those. What? That's not camping. Does anyone know Achilles? The Achilles heel? Give me a flash. Good to see you first time. Like, subscribe, done. Thanks, user. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Achilles. Gino, to answer that question, dig a deep hole. Like a portable toilet seat above. Find some bushes. That'll help her with the bathroom situation. Not really. I'm slowly learning to speak as a hobby. Yo, I'm just a chill guy. So glad not, dude. He's just a chill guy. Just a chill guy, bro. A warrior. Okay, you guys have a great night. I have to drop off here. All good, Otter. Thanks for stopping by. Right, she said no. Like, bro, what? Why? Oh, cool. Learn Dutch for fun. Glad I'm not hard compared to us. The future passions struggle. I started a long time ago. No, modern Dutch. Gino, I got nothing else. Those portable toilet seats are her only sanitary option. So many reasons. Shoot my shot. Of nature. I want to go camping so badly. You stay near National Park. User a little bit problem with English. I know only Dutchland, Turkish, and a little, but formal words. Ton of feel. Well, like subscribe, done. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. And I got to repeat it. She's like only willing to camp in the backyard. That's not even camping. That's not what when one may think. Fresh air and nice breeze, game changer. You want to shoot your shot? Her language is fun and it's a hobby I have. I want to join the Air Force as a linguist so I can translate radio frequencies for them. Nice, Blur. Camp anywhere in the forest. Camping is awesome. Cook food. Ride some other trees. Solo. Daniel, I learned Dutch for fun in middle school before learning Japanese. Baby, you go Blur. Maybe she's in Africa. Spanish and Dutch. I'm not in Africa. What's your favorite country like for living? User, I've only lived in the U.S., so that's my answer. I've never lived in a different country. What's the thing about studying Japanese and Russian? Way more shit. It's just Dutch isn't the first language you think of when learning them recreationally at Riley and Blur. I guess. Russian is super easy to learn, in your opinion. I can teach Japanese once I get fluent. Right, bro. Look at your aunt's son. Does YouTube Lives also isn't a crapshoot. You can give people advice without producing any results. Well, Ryan, that's where we differ because in terms of tennis gear, I know what I'm talking about. Anything else? That's not my area of expertise, so I don't typically tend to touch it. That puts me in fight or flight. So you can't catch up, so you can't leave us without. Wait, like giant worms. Supposed to pick up a horse at the fort with a burrito. Ding. Done. I exploded. Should do a better pick. Yeah, we're gonna meet since we are both in Texas. Yeah, when is that happening? Dutch sounds like Dutch. It's so close from not hearing the conversation clearly. Grenade! Is that Chad one? How's the tutorial while living in a closed down middle school classroom? Ryan, how are you just trolling on the internet and not having anything better to do with your life? Ah! Get wrecked. Keywords were, I started with Spanish and Japanese. Had to take a break from Japanese, so wanted to try Dutch. Story on Spanish and struggling to speak English half the days. A German course once, like any wish country you want to visit. User, I want to visit Egypt at some point. I want to go see the pyramids because I've always been fascinated by those. I think that would be really cool. You can't catch me, brother. By the time you're here, I'll be 20 shots ahead of you. I'm uncatchable. We'll see about that, Scott. She can learn sign language so I can tap what I think. No, that me. Catch girl. Bruno Mars. So good. So English, I know sign. Explosion. Why is my laptop floating? It's on my legs. I'm wearing it is on my legs. Those are my pants. That's why it's floating. Yes, it was not happened. We were still planning it. Sometime. What went wrong in your life? Ryan, what went wrong in yours? You're trying to troll on a YouTube comment. That's crazy. Smart way. She's like, why am I not chat on what explosive from? Not far. Should have happened melted. Why? I'm pretty sure you're not Chad. Doing well. How are you? I'm doing great. What? I'm doing great, Ryan. What's up? What's my time for the live? User, the timing is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when I usually start the live. Stick an egg in the microwave. Cooks in 15 seconds. Fine, we get a better one. Daniel, how's your day? Okay, trust. Looks like the restroom above your bedroom's leading through your roof. No, there's no restroom there. It's just old ceiling tile. Angel, 8 seconds, so specific. Thinks he's close. Egypt by the pyramids. Maybe. He does, doesn't he? Loud out laughing. Jinx. Score my mouth right. Score. I had proxy, or however you say it, because your mouth could correlate with your brain, so you couldn't speak till later in life. What? Personal sense. Laugh. Jinx. Right a beard, did you trim it? Or does it just grow like that? I don't know. The guard I have may not be the best, but it is getting done on Tuesday when I get my haircut. So Egypt is so beautiful, exploring things. Your sister lives here, so you have such a good opportunity to visit like many times. Nice, user. Dyson, why do you want to see my forehead? I want to go to Egypt so bad. First off, Jinx can talk to someone says your name. Egypt, I'm running. He's better. I'm going. He's catching up. He's the most confident, almost homeless person I've ever seen. Well, Ryan, I'm not almost homeless, so you're gonna have to find a different one for there. Guys, how about hurry? Angel of a man stopping the struggle between him and her. Texas is 40 millions. What? Where's a minute and 20 seconds behind? Tessie, there's no lady in the back. Why? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a very complex story. You would make to tell us, bro. Take your time. It's kind of fun. I like jalapenos and ginger reminds me of jalapeno. Scott, I don't really have a complex story at this current moment. I can't really think of one. Jose, jalapeno, on a stick. What's up, William? How you doing? Bye, Daniel. Yes, I do. All right. Aw, Daniel. Nice user. Like, whenever you go to visit Giza, Luxor is best. I hope you take your things and dream complete. Well, thanks, user. Scott, you look almost homeless. Not full on homeless, but you're very close. I am not almost homeless, Ryan. You may think I look like that, but I'm not. Why are you leaving? Yeah, man, let's play some chess. Rick, why do you want to play chess? I want to use it semi-illegally. What? Riley? Wow, no, love you. Slow down your reading, buddy. No. William, love you. What's a very long story you want to talk to us about? I don't have one, Scott. I will be honest, I don't. George, thank you. What's up? How's your day going? Ocean Man! Just take a while. Hear me out. I'm gonna pitch an idea for your single confidential pink review. What's the idea, William? I'm almost. By who? Just a man from the Netherlands who despises Dutch, like checkers or go fish. Take me by the hand. Angel continued. Or Snapjack. What's up, man? What's up, Drew? Bye. See you soon. Take care. See you soon, user. Thanks for stopping by. You're intellectual kind. You look homeless because of the roof. That's just my roof. That's not me, though. It's just taken by Daniel. Drew! He's not homeless. He's literally in a home right now. Need to. Wow, is a camel? Ew. Why? Mountain Dew, baby. Fall's flannel season. See, Scott, I don't own a flannel. I never have. It's only 30 seconds behind now. What's up, Angel? I can't see your ceiling fan, Brody. Yeah, you cannot. You can see a very small bit of the blade, but nothing else. It's normally snow. If you become homeless, I'll feed you. Man, I missed you. Today got kind of weird. Some red flannel, summer. It's where it's at. Earlier, someone being butt to you. I have some. I like fall the most. Nice, Scott. Work for your food, though. No one, no. Can I have one? Gino, I know I'm not drinking because if I was, there'd be a lot. Oh, you started saying Carl. Like, I was like, what? And then I saw Lammers. And I was like, oh, that's what he's going for. But fall. You look good in a flannel. How do you know, Ryan? I don't know. Maybe. Just depend on the flannel. What's weird today? Yes, I'll trade you. I feel like I look a lot prettier in the fall. I refuse to work for the big man. What's your favorite color? Purple. DC, interesting. Ooh, for what? What's my shoe size? Depends on the shoe. What was weird today? This better. To tell you, how do you like your steak? Scott, I've only had steak once in my life, so I have no idea. Explain better later. And Jimmy's mom. Tell me, you're willing to dance for an apple. Are you ready to be homeless? I'm not. You mean Stacy's mom? No, not Stacy's mom, Angel. Jimmy's mom. Very big difference. If you know, I am doing good. How are you doing? What's up? Soccer, dance for an apple. Konnichiwa. Yogawa. Dode. Deshi. Do. Deshitaka? Blur, I'm sorry, I don't remember what the last half of the Japanese word is. Ugh. I have to look it up. See the AI between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise? I did not. Is all I remember from Japanese. I give up. Drew giving out a phone number. Natsuno Nihongo no wa Rai Shides. See, I can read some of it. I get a little bit mixed up in that kanji right there, but I can still read, make out some of it. It's locked in for a minute there. I got it, True. I know. 370. You win this time. You're American. You must eat steak more. No, that's you. I've only had steak once in my life. Has there ever been a stress test on a racket? What do you mean by a stress test, Ryan? What's with the yellow, right? Bill, I'm going to stop you there. If you continue talking like that again, I will ban you. So don't do that. What? Nice job. What did you do today at Tiananmen Square? Working with my friend's party. You remind me of the Easter Bunny. What? Top 15 PGA Pro players combined. It's back, baby. What's up, Rob? Shows the 30 rackets king. Not right now. Not right now, buddy. Right, what do I have to trade for you? One flannels? You look off in flannel. Nah, bro. 1 steak in your life. Yes, correct, Rob. 1 steak in my life, and I ate it last year. Just is better than those. Nice variety. Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it. You must not do what you forgot. You made a comment about people speaking Japanese, and what you said or how you described the language was racist. So don't do that. Still strings stop performing. Ryan, I don't know if there's been an official one done, but but that I'm not sure on. Who's getting banned? Yeah, I remember. So what did you say, Bill? You should. Bill's in trouble. Drew. Yo, what? Says you're cute. Okay, Ryder. Interesting. Drew, yes. Brody might get in YouTube trouble for saying that. Why, Janito? Brody's a man for Rob. I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a good time to go live, Bill. She told me once that this is aggressive. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, good. Just don't say stuff like that again, please. So what do you want? This lack of preciseness when you're speaking another language. We were about moving in on the racket game. No, I'm not. Let's go back to see who. Bill got a warning. Today, then there needs to be an odometer for rackets. Here, tomorrow on the cut. Why did they hire you for a musical? Dyson, they didn't hire me. I auditioned, and they, I guess, liked me enough. And I was like, okay, cool. Actually, where are most rackets made, to be honest? Most rackets are made in China, Rob, from what I've seen. Did you understand it? Oh, it looks different with your glasses. Not a bad thing. Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Rose, oh, good. You're still here. I wouldn't cry. Why'd you cry? She eats steak. Nah. Worried about Chinese too. Okay, I wish I could eat more, but it's expensive here. William, did I read your past few comments? William, your past few comments have not been showing up for me. Like, I have not seen any of them. You said, here's what you should do for your Solinko string review, and then I have not seen you, or like I have not seen your comment since then, besides the one I just read. My new strings will last all year. How long are you using them for, Ryan? Well, how long do you use them per week? I haven't found your channel. You did? How long is it banned for? Depends, Bill. You're not banned right now, but if you were to continue talking like you were, then you would be banned. Heartfelt heavy, just sub. Gotcha, Rose. Wyatt, thank you. I appreciate it. Hard to please. You're a Chinese singer. Very cool. Very nice. Front to back. Just got a friend over. Still in the bathroom. Got late for something. Gina, just walk outside, bro. Or go into the garage. What? I should buy a new helmet. No. Keep your one. Keep your old one. So if you stick, everything stick. So I've got whatever. I'm getting bored of the one you have. That doesn't. If it's not broke, don't get a new one. It's got Ryan. You want to play twice a week? I probably wouldn't try and use it all year then, Ryan, just because it's a polyester string. And you don't want to risk hurting your arm, I would say you will probably have to get it restrung at some point. I don't think it's. I highly doubt it's going to last an entire year if you're playing twice a week. It's about to get gaslighted so bad, so I have to pull back before that happened, but it was on my mind. Might be cool to have options, right? Or just say stuff now. Keep them under control, Bill. You know what, too? They're only good for a few years, anyways. Can you tell me what to think of my hair? Sorry, I was double tap the screen like the live stream right now. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Sorry to test my fake phone number. So gladly, I'd have so much steak. Where does it taste? How much does it cost to eat a 1/3 pound steak in the U.S.? I have no clue, dude. You can find someone's address. Take care of them. No, Drew. I look bored, sweaty. I'm not. No, I have not, Scott. Don't sub your channel, Angel. May I? Where am I at? A small mark, less than $10. When your account is removed by YouTube, section video is zesty. No. I had an idea as soon as you said that about what to do with that, William. But no, I'm not going to do that. So let's attempt or comment post. You played D1 tennis in the US for 4 years and only had 2 rackets. People are crazy about strings. Interesting, Rob. Sure, why you played every day. How often did you get it restrung though? You're out at Carrot Garden. Yesterday, I just did. You know me so well. Tired, bro. Do you have trouble sleeping also? Not usually, but I don't have trouble sleeping. I think I just am waking up too early. Or because of that, I'm not getting a long enough sleep. So that's why the live stream is going to be ending very, very soon, because I'm going to try and remedy that tonight. Come play at our new court. Maybe. Maybe just a mistake. Even if it does. What? Done. What? Other William. Hello. How are you? What? Angel, sub to your channel. I was going to take a social break again. You're on 360 days a year. Humans are weird. Okay. See that? Why I agreed, Rose. True. So, zooming in. There's big gangs from New York. I do not. Trouble sleeping. Your eyes always look tired. Drew, should I buy a new helmet? No, you should not. Oh, I bet Riot gets what I'm talking about. Why you should shine an invisible goalie? It's the same mindset of Bill in that movie. All right, guys. I made it to the end of chat, and I'm gonna get going. As who was it? As Drew pointed out, apparently my eyes look like I should not be awake for the next day or two. But I don't know. I'm gonna head out of here because I have a few other things to do before I need to go to bed. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for me. And because we are at home, we are here. You know who has to show up for at least a little bit right before we leave. He's got to show up. He's got to make his appearance. If you're new here, you don't know who this is, but it is going to be my co-host for the live stream. He helps me run the show. He helps me to make sure all of you are being good in the chat. And so he has to make his appearance. He's here. He's been waiting. You thought I was going to go without showing him. I'm never going to do that if I can. So, further ado, please help me welcoming my co-host, the pink blob you never knew you needed to see, Kirby. Dang, bro, have you gotten any sleep lately? I've gotten some, probably not enough, and that's why the live stream is about to end, Ian. So, I got a few other things I have to do first before I can go to sleep. But yeah, boom. Curbster's here, and yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. That's pretty much going to do it for us. Yeah, don't think I forgot your actual name, bruh. So, that being said, we're out of here, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. Curbster did for the very few seconds he's been here. So, yeah, Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. You took time out of your day to come hang out with me, to come hang out with Kirby. It means a lot. And so, with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.